if we can do anything with Marshawn. We get some good blocks. He breaks a tackle. Marshawn, hang on to the ball! Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here. Now today, we're back on the Madden 18 Draft Champions. Now what we're going to be doing, we're going to do the all lineman draft. Now how this works, I just pick all offensive linemen, all defensive linemen when they're up on the boards. And if you get like all receivers or quarterbacks, you just have to go with the lowest overall player. So like if I get a right end, left tackle, right guard, I can pick whoever I want between those positions of the one that I need at the moment. But if there is no lineman or any offensive lineman or defensive lineman, I just have to go with the lowest overall card. Like here's our receivers. I got to go with Juju because he's a 90 overall. So we should have a stacked line. We should get some pancakes. We should be able to get some great pressure too on defense. Hopefully, we can get a full offensive and full defensive line. Now then we're gonna pick up a left guard. So we're getting a great start because as long as I can get these guys now here, like with the running backs. Marshawn's great because I can use him to truck, and he's not slow, but he definitely can truck people, and he's still kind of quick, which will help because that'll help, getting people off of me in case they do get pie. I mean, I'm not going to have much trouble. I shouldn't get much pressure. I should be able to run the ball pretty easily with us getting so many linemen. And like with these, I'm still going to use the other players I draft that aren't a part of this. So like if I get a free safety or whatever, I'm going to use them. Because if I take them out, it's just kind of dumb if I just have an offense and defensive line. Now here I was either deciding between Leonard Williams or Calais Campbell. I just decided to go with Williams. I've used that Calais Campbell card, and I really don't think it plays that well. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like it plays as well as some of the other ones do. Because it just seems to me like J.J. Watt's cards and Clowney's cards, no matter what their overall are, play a lot better than their stats for some reason. Like, they get off the block really well, like with their block shed, and they're usually able to tackle in open space, and they're quick too, which helps. So here, it's pretty much between the two corners. I can't pick John Ross. He's too high. He's higher than everyone else. So it's either between Joe Hayden and Ken Crowley. Now, really, the card stats, like, Crowley's stats are a lot better than Joe Hayden's, even though he's in the same overall. I just decided to go with Crowley. I've used Hayden before. He plays very well, too. But I'll just pick up Ken Crowley there. Now, here, I could pick any of these because they're all, none of them are offensive linemen, but Eric Reed was the lowest overall. He's got really high hit power, which will help. We got to go with Travis Kelce here. We'll get him. His cards are good, his tight end cards, because then we have somebody else to pass the ball to. Now here we got to go with Michael Crabtree. I'm not going to pick Zach Ertz. I already got a tight end. And the receivers, we got Juju, we got Crabtree. We can definitely throw some balls to them. So here we got to end up going with Ben Roethlisberger for a quarterback. I'm fine with his cards. His cards usually play very well. They're tall, and he's hard to tackle too. So that definitely helps having your quarterback be very hard to tackle. So here, guys, we're going to pick up Dan Dierendorf. We'll get him. Right tackle will secure that position up. Now, all we do need right now on the offensive line is a center as of right now. So the offensive line, we're going to get beefed up. We should get a ton of pancakes here. Now, here we do end up getting, we can either pick Linval Joseph or Alex Mack between those two of them. I already had a right guard, but I just decided to go with a center because we can get someone locked up at the center position and get a good center. So now nobody should be able to get pressure. We're going to have all kinds of time to throw. Like, we shouldn't have any problem with having to get sacked or, that's what I love because the most annoying thing is when you go back to throwing, you have to worry about getting sacked the whole time. That's just one of the most insanely annoying things to have to worry about getting sacked and not being able to throw the ball or run the ball or do anything. Because if you have a good defensive line and offensive line, you can get so much pressure. They would do pick up Clowney. I love his cards, which is great. I was talking about him earlier. Now here we got to pick up Terrence Newman. I'm okay with that. We can get some lock-up corners, and then we can run some nickel and dime, get some better corners and not have to worry about getting burned in the slot. Now here I was really deciding between Green and Trevor Pryce, but I was thinking at least if I pick Mean Joe Green, like I can move one of them to the defensive tackle, and Trevor Pryce's card is really good. Mean Joe Green's cards play very well. I played with this card once before, but I just decided to go with Pryce just because his block shedding was so high. He has like 96 block shedding, which is ridiculous. That is an insanely high block shed. So we're going to pick up him. Now for the last round, guys, we're going to either Odell or Harrison Smith. I just decided to go with Odell. I haven't played with this Odell card before, and I've gotten him multiple times in the drafters. Haven't picked him. So here's the team. We got Juju, Odell, we got Roethlisberger. The offensive line is insane. Travis Kelce, we got Crabtree. Now the defense is pretty good. The defensive line is insane. We got Clowney, we got Price. The corners are good too. But he's got Kelvin Johnson, Darrelle Revis, and Marcus Mariota. Sorry about that little lag there. We got Odell, Trevor Pryce, and Jonathan Ogden for our best three. So we're back here in these Lions unis. See what we can do. We're getting some great blocks. And then we do hit Kelce. That's a dot right there. We're throwing up dots. That's all we do is throw freaking dots. So we're back here. We throw another dot to Kelce. And and he's just making all kinds of great plays to start off the game for us, which is great. We're down, in his side of the field. Now we're going to kick this field goal here, hoping we can make this. And sorry that the game was lagging. It was lagging a lot right here, as you can see. But we do miss it, but he runs into the kicker, which is great because now I actually have a chance. I can get a first down off this, and the missed field goal doesn't matter. So I'm hoping we can get a TD here, and we do. Find Juju for the TD, which is great because, he turned a 0 into a 7 for us, which I'm completely okay with. He pretty much gave us that TD by running into the kicker. Second and inches, he makes a great read. We were trying to get good pressure, but we couldn't play good defense in the secondary. So it is 3rd and 15 for him. He's trying to fake hike. We're gonna, we don't jump because our guys are too good. We're way too good. And I don't know how that wasn't a pick. I'm okay with it. It's an incomplete pass. I'm okay, but it's all right. So guys, we're back here 1st and 10. See if we can do anything with Marshawn. We get some good blocks. He breaks the tackle. Marshawn, hang onto the ball, but he fumbles. We pick it back up. Marshawn hung onto the ball. We got it back. I mean, he didn't hang on to it. He fumbled, but we got it back, which is okay. Back here with Ben getting all kinds of great. And then, I don't know how Crabtree got that. That should have been a pick. I'll be the first one to say that should have been a pick. I don't know how it wasn't, but I'm okay with it. So we are back here, guys. We're running some screens. We do get an offsides penalty. I'm just like, let's loft it up, see if we can catch it. Whatever, if it's a pick, it doesn't matter. See, I like how they actually added that, and you're actually able to do that, like in the real NFL, they give you the continuation of the play. So there, that's fine. The pick doesn't even matter. We got it. It's all right. So it's back here, 2nd and 10 after that. See if we can get anybody open. I should have just dumped it down to X, dump it down to my tight end, but I tried to force it, and I threw an interception. But thankfully, Marshawn got him down, and we were able to tackle him. Otherwise, he could return that for a long pick 6. So we're back here, 1st and 10, seeing if we can do anything with the defense. We're getting some good pressure. He's getting some good blocks, but that's a pick. Terrence Newman makes a great play. He tried to force it. We're trying to get some good blocks. We weren't able to get much of a return there on the interception, but we did get some good pressure, and along with that, and we weren't able to score with that. The game just pretty much ended in a stall. It was we were back and forth. Couldn't do anything. He's trying to do some play action here. We're getting some great pressure, and that should be another pick, and somehow he catches it. Thankfully, he drops it, though. Like, if he would have caught that, I would have been very angry. It's 3rd and 16. Seeing if we can do anything. Running some more. Play action. And Juju is wide open. We throw it to Juju. There is quite a bit of lag, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to catch us. And Juju dives into the end zone for a TD. FaZe Juju. Rapping FaZe Juju, even though I'm not wearing the FaZe Juju hoodie. Anyways, 2nd and 10. He's dropping back. We got the clamps. And no, we don't got the clamps. And he is going to get it in for a touchdown. No one's going to catch him. Maybe. Crowley, please. And he tackles him, at the 1-yard line. So maybe we can make a defensive stand here. 1st and goal, we're struggling to get back on defense. He thankfully didn't get us offsides, and he just gives it to his running back, and he walks it straight into the end zone for 7 points there. So he went for 2, he missed, so it's okay. We're going to give this to Marshawn, see if we can get some good blocks. We get a good block there. We make a guy miss. We make him miss, too. He is walking on the tightrope, and, Marshawn walks on the tightrope and gets us a 1st down. So we were able to score. He's running out here with his quarterback, and we're going to deck him. Crowley, that's a fumble, but we don't pick it up. And then at least he didn't get a TD off that like I did last game. So, okay, it's 2nd and inches. We got to stop him here. We got to do something. We got to send some pressure, do something. We tackle him, and he does get it in for a touchdown here. So it is all up to this 2-point conversion now. He's down by 2 points. He needs to get this. So hopefully we can stop him here, and then we can maybe just drain the clock out the rest of the game. Do something here. So I'm trying to get some good pressure with the defensive line, see if we're able to do anything. And then that should have been a pick, but thankfully that was a bad throw by him, a bad read. Here throwing down the middle, that probably would have been a good 2-point conversion. So now I'm down up by 2. So all I got to do is worry about getting 1st downs and keeping the clock moving. Good thing we got that good offensive line, and Marshawn can hang on to the ball because we don't need to fumble. But it looks like we were able to get enough 1st downs to make him run out of his timeout. So now I can just kneel the ball and, get the W this game. So we're going to end up running the clock out. I just ran the clock out. I know that's a dumb way to do it, but I want to win. I want to get these dubs. So here, guys, we're going to end up just kneeing the game out. We're going to end up getting the win. 14-12. This guy played pretty well, but I did have some lag at the beginning of the game, as you guys saw. But I thankfully did end up winning. So if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. Also, follow my Twitter and Instagram. It'll all be linked down in the description below if you guys did enjoy the video. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, guys, and peace out, guys. Thanks.